I just want people to come legally, and liberals lose their mind when I want people to come to my country legally instead of illegally. Because there's millions of people that want to come legally, but you just can't let them all in. So you have to have a process where you can deny people or accept them, and liberals don't like that for some reason. I don't understand it. Every other country has a process, and most countries don't tolerate illegal immigration, a border overstay a visa. Yeah, it's crazy that we, for some reason, allow people to overstay their visa here, and we tolerate it, when in reality, we shouldn't tolerate it. We shouldn't tolerate people breaking our laws. We shouldn't tolerate foreigners coming here and overstaying and doing whatever they want. They know better. It's not like they don't know the law. They're purposely breaking it. I don't care if people don't have the opportunity to go legally. That's just a fact of life. There's a process and there's not a process. You don't see me trespassing into other countries illegally, despite how much I want to visit them. You don't see me breaking other countries' laws. You don't see me stealing money, or it's you just because, they don't have the opportunity to do something legally, we gotta let them do it illegally. That's the stupidest logic. That's like letting someone rob a bank because they're poor. And plenty of illegal aliens commit social security fraud. Why would I not visit Russia and DPRK? I like visiting other countries. I like to see the truth for myself. If you just listen to the media all the time, that's the only place you got your news. You'd think Russia is some third world country. You'd think the worst of everywhere. When in reality, America's kind of behind it. It's kind of crazy. I mean, Fox isn't horrible, but I'll look at multiple sources and try to figure out both sides. I mean, that's probably why I'm pretty neutral on a lot of stuff. And like the stuff in the Middle East, I'm pretty neutral. China, Taiwan, I'm neutral. Ukraine and Russia, I'm neutral. America used to be the best. It's kind of questionable now. Like, we have a foreign gangs from Venezuela taking over apartments in Colorado. And we're just letting it happen. Like, seriously? And I'm supposed to say America's the best when we're allowing that. And the stuff we teach in schools to children is kind of gross. We're giving children puberty blockers. I can't in good moral conscience say we're the best country anymore. I just can't. It's, I've traveled around and I don't know what country's the best. It's just questionable whether America's still the best country in the world. I'm not letting people do anything to children in schools. Your politicians are allowing it by not defending schools. Schools have shown to be a target for shooters. I don't know why we don't defend schools with police. I don't understand why we don't. Like, I don't understand why we don't defend children like we defend our politicians. Like, we have armed security in banks, city hall, everywhere, but for some reason not schools. What the hell is that about? The data that shows the country does better under Democrats is non-existent. Maybe if you were just measuring how much money we send to Ukraine, maybe that's what you're measuring. Project 2025 is not the official Trump plan, so I haven't even bothered reading it. Because all his stuff, all Trump's policies are on his campaign website. But you know where Kamala's policies are? Not on her website. I can't stay in America if Kamala Harris wins, though. I want to be able to eat, man. I don't want to go hungry. Certainly not going to invest in America if Kamala Harris wins. You're saying Trump inherited Obama's economy? Trump took Obama's economy, which was pretty bad, and fixed it. Obama was definitely better than Biden, but Obama was horrible, man. The crap he did, oh my God. Especially if you're an American abroad. Obama was horrible. Obama is one of the reasons why it's so difficult for Americans to bank abroad. Like, it's insane how difficult it is for Americans to get a bank account in another country. And it's because of Obama. It wasn't nearly as difficult before Obama. But after Obama, oh my God. I'm not going to go to Syria. Probably not now. Probably not the best idea. I do want to visit North Korea. It'd be so fun to visit, man. Yeah, the left just calls people names. It's pretty crazy. What is my lineage? Well, my 23andMe says I'm 84% European, specifically Scandinavian, English, and German. I think Scandinavian, German, and French, and Southern European. And then I had like 14% Ecuadorian or something like that. And then, yeah, that's basically the summary of it. Like 2% North African, and then like 0.3% Sub-Saharan African. So I can tell Siri to play my favorite Jay-Z song. Well, this invasion of illegal aliens has led to less jobs for Americans. The wages are low because of illegal aliens. Also, frankly, crime has been up. Venezuelan gangs are taking over apartments in Colorado. And this is ignoring all the small stuff. Like, if you go through Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, Belize, Mexico, you'll see all the trash, man. There's a lot of trash. And it's because these illegal aliens just leave trash when they're going up through the Darien Gap. It's like, I wasn't in the Darien Gap. I've seen videos of the Darien Gap, and it's just filled with trash. It's really gross. We need to stop encouraging illegal immigration. We need to start punishing it. And we need the Central American countries to punish it too. If you support Trump, if you're voting for Trump, type in Trump in the chat. I just want to see how many of us are there, how many smart people there are. See a lot of Trump people, a lot of communists too. Yep, I see a lot of blue communists, a lot of Trump people. Yeah, Trump 2024. Dude, Walls is weird. DUI, oh my God. I guess he's not that different from Kamala in that they both said they want to use the DOJ to go after hate speech. Like, how crazy do you have to be to want to use the DOJ to go after misinformation and hate speech? In other words, free speech. Like, how crazy do you have to be? Trump didn't work with communists and commit treason. Now, if you look at Biden, he did work with the Chinese and Ukrainians through his son. And if you look at, his dealings with the mayor of Moscow, Russia, it's then you can argue Biden worked with communists, but Trump didn't. Trump didn't work with them. I don't know who Parker is. Is he another DNC propagandist? Should we look up how much money he's made? How much money he's been paid? At least by a organization? Because I can look up how much Harry Sisson's made. At least before he works for his current company. Because the current company he works for technically isn't the current company Harry Sisson works for doesn't have to register with the FEC. But some of Harry's payments are public. There's one for $1,000 from Democracy Defense Action, one for $7,000. Oh, this is 2023, June 2023, January 2023. Oh, he's not getting that much, but he's getting a lot. $1,000, $7,000, $5,000 from Democracy Defense Action, $4,000 from Midas Touch, $2,000 from Midas Touch. Nothing for 2024 though. I've been to France. I like France. I like certain parts of France. I don't like Paris. I wish France would let in less illegal aliens, less unvetted foreigners. What, you think Tucker Carlson's been paid? Let's see. All right, I'll look up how much Tucker Carlson has been. Oh, there we go. So let's see how much he's been paid. Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson was paid. Donald J. Trump for President 2024 paid Tucker Carlson Network $9 for a subscription. That's the only thing that pops up on here that Tucker Carlson received. All right, I'm gonna look up how much if Tucker Carlson has donated to any political campaigns. I haven't donated to any ever, so I have worked for certain campaigns, certain organizations, but no one knows my name, so you guys won't find it. I don't see anything for Tucker Carlson. Maybe I'm just not seeing it right. Yeah. Huh. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. This is disbursements. I can't find anything. Spending. I can't find it right now. I'll look later. Why can't I leave now, guys? I have to vote in November. Yeah, I don't want to be a socialist. I don't want socialism. It doesn't work. Socialism only semi works if you have other countries paying for your stuff like we pay for Europe's defense. Even then, they're not that socialist, honestly. A lot of Kamala Harris's policies are straight up socialist / communist, like price controls on food, using taxpayer money to give home buyers $25,000 for the down payment. It's just going to end up making down payments $25,000 more expensive. Have you guys noticed when the government starts giving out money, whatever the money is for starts getting more expensive? Like college. Like when the US government started giving loans for college, prices for college just start skyrocketing up because it just doesn't work. I'm not a white supremacist. I'm not even white. I should go to Sweden. Problem is Sweden's kind of dangerous right now. Okay, I've been to more dangerous places, but it is pretty dangerous with all the migrants. People say Western Europe to make Kamala Harris look conservative until you realize that even Western Europe doesn't give puberty blockers to children or have price controls on food. It's morally wrong to illegally immigrate. It's morally wrong to illegally enter a country. Alien is the proper term. It's the proper legal term. And they're illegal. So illegal alien is the proper legal term.